Hey, what's up, guys? So, this week we're going to go back to the very beginning of our travels and we're going to go show you some parts of Virginia. And more importantly, we're going to show you where the love is in Virginia.
So, as most of you probably already know, Virginia is for lovers. So they have this really cool thing that they do called LOVEworks. And it's where different businesses throughout Virginia put up a sign that spells out love. And it can be, as far as I know, it can be using anything you want. But there's different types of materials, different ways that they get creative and do it. So when we first started this journey, Virginia was our first place we went. And I had been looking for what we could do there and found the LOVEworks thing. It's pretty much you kind of go on a road trip looking for different signs, take pictures with them.
Kind of like a scavenger hunt kind of thing. Yeah.
And these places, they want you to come to find out about their business. It's like a tourist thing. So not only are you finding the signs, but a lot of the places you're finding the areas that you might not have seen before, different towns, different buildings.
Local businesses and stuff like that, because it's not the big box stores that are doing this. It's the hometown, kind of stores that are doing these things.
Yeah. So Virginia is a big state, so they're set up based on the part of the state you're in. You could do the entire state if you wanted to, but it'd take you a long time. Yeah. So we actually did the Southwest Virginia, the Blue Ridge Highland area. So I don't know, there were maybe 30 something altogether, and we did not get to even half of them. But that's because we were doing other things. That wasn't literally the only thing we wanted to do. But I did, during our journey, want to. I'd say maybe like 10 to 15 we found.
Probably around there.
Yeah, so there's not a lot of content on it. There's some pictures, there's a little bit of video, but they're just signs. So, we didn't want to make it too boring for you. But I definitely wanted you to see the ones we did find and be able to tell those of you that didn't already know about LOVEworks, tell you about it and what it was.
Yeah, so it's a lot of fun. It does take some driving. So when you do this, if it's something you think you might want to do, kind of look at the area you want to explore and then kind of base your campground decisions, or even just if you've already picked a campground, look in that area, because like Heather said, this is all over Virginia, so there is some driving that you would have to do to find some of these, and some of them are not easy to find. Like we said, it's kind of a scavenger hunt. Some of them are kind of challenging to find, but even at that, it's still kind of fun, the challenge of it, trying to find some of these.
There was one that we never found. I think it was at the Civic Center or something, and I don't even remember where, but we went hiking. We searched in the woods. We searched around this building. And I feel like it was probably inside. And this was during the beginning of COVID, so he said it wasn't, but we never found it.
I don't know. I hiked around that whole area for an hour looking for a sign and never found it. And it wasn't a short drive to this place. It was in the middle of nowhere. And there were no gas stations around there either.
So it was fun, and then it got frustrating because we never found it. But you can look on there, and some of them, if you go to type in LOVEworks on Google, it pulls up their website, and it tells you where each one is, so you can plan it out, and it actually gives you the address too.
Yeah.
Some of the places it's not going to tell you exactly where in that address,
right?
Which is what was hard about that, because that was a really big place.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I don't know about Kenny, but I had a lot of fun doing it. We went to a lot of different towns that we wouldn't have gone to if we didn't do this.
Very true. Yeah, so it opens you up to the inner explorer, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
I am amazed at this tree behind us. I didn't know trees like this existed in North Carolina.
Well, they do. Especially that.
Did you just stick your finger through the sky?
Alright, so I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you have done this before, let us know and tell us what parts you went to.
Yeah, tell us which signs you found and how hard it was to find them or how easy it was to find them. found another one, guys. This one's a little harder to find. We found the first one in Stewart, Virginia really easily. This one is behind the library, the Patrick County Library. You pull into their parking lot and you walk down to this little observation deck. What'd you think, bud? Another sign off the list. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe and hit the bell notification, because we might actually go back to a different part of Virginia and look for some more of these. And so we'd be more than happy to show you guys those too if you're interested. So go ahead, comment, like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you get notifications. And take it away, Elias.
Yeah, when I was putting together this video, I said, I think I want to go back to another part of Virginia because there's so many cool looking signs that we weren't even near.
Yeah.
So tell us in the comments what's your favorite one that we have on here, the one that we found that was your favorite. Let us know.
All right, guys, so we'll see you guys next week. Have a good week, guys. Bye, everybody.